Hello, this is Ichi Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play SimCity! Let's finish building Dvorak. Okay, so, yeah, when I built all of these residential zones, we did get some schools or hospitals. So, why don't we just get rid of all those and give it another try? So, let's see, the only thing I really have left to develop is around this donut chain, but I don't want to put industrial zones in those spots yet, because that would interfere with some of the C-top development there. So let's wait a bit on that. Let's see, did the other ones develop? Or at least a little bit there? Most of them did. I know we still got at least one more there. Well, let's keep on getting all of this going, and then we'll be... Okay, we got some development over here. Hey, helicopter, you just missed the plane over there to crash into. Why don't you do that again? But, okay, so got all that. Looks like everything has at least one building on it. No more schools or hospitals. We're good to go. So let's fast forward until we get more of these C-tops to develop around here. And then I can get some industrial zones developing around here. Once they're C-tops, they're good. They're not gonna be affected by the pollution or, well, the resulting loss of land value there. Maybe I'll keep an eye on the helicopter later. See if I can catch it crashing into a plane again. Hey, there we go. We got the R-top going. I spoke too soon! Well, let's see what we can do about all this. Okay, so we gotta get rid of that. And then, yeah, let's just keep an eye on things over here. Fortunately, I do have a fire department nearby. A couple fire departments, actually. Although one of my, a few of my residential zones are gonna get hit a bit hard by this. Okay, let's at least get something going for the residential zone over there, so it won't regress more than it already has. Although, why don't we get rid of that a little bit. So rails can be, or you can spread fire across rail tiles. I'm not exactly sure how that works, but it does. Okay, now that we've gotten that under control, yeah, let's get all those reconnected there. And make sure we don't... Oh, yeah. I want to turn it down to slower speed so it updates more quickly there. But, alright, we got up to 600,000 people in the city there. But I'm going to keep going until I get as much as can be done. Okay, good. That one's moving along nicely. Let's get back to business there. And we got a couple C-tops ready to go. Uh-oh. Don't be the middle one. Okay, good. We're good. That'll take care of things. I could get those residential zones that got hit there. Or what was it? Or yeah, I could get them repaired by disconnecting the rails next to them, so they would regress a level, and then when they upgrade, or even when they downgrade, they would get fixed. Or yeah, while they're doing all that. But I like to keep them as sort of trophies or battle scars dealing with the disasters that the game throws at me. But, well, all the C-tops and, well, most of the R-tops are set in place. Though I might want to peek up at the donut we got there in the middle of all that every now and then. Very nice, got that going. This one seems to take a while to get developed there. I don't know if the pollution is maybe hindering its growth. I don't think so. Sometimes... any zone really just won't develop for no apparent reason. I know it can. I was just practicing earlier today, and it got fully developed and everything with the industrial zones where they are. The thing is, though, it's really only the right one that's a problem right now. But once you get that up to a C5 high, the left one, or the land value of the left one is the only one that really matters. And we've got the gift right there, ready to go. So, I mean, it's not like we don't have enough land value. Let me double check some things real quick. I didn't lose any power or anything, did I? Nope, we're good. Let's see, how is that residential zone doing anyway? Not bad, not bad. Too bad I can't get an R-top going there, but oh well. I mean, without destroying anything else while we're at it. Yeah, why don't we fast forward until I can get that thing to upgrade a little bit there. Stubborn commercial zone. Terrible helicopter pilots. Okay, there we go. We got the one. The rest should be easy. All right. Okay, so we've got all the zones placed and ready to go. So let's see how far I can get this population going, or how far I can go with it. I'm not gonna necessarily wait for every single zone to max out, but I will wait for a lot of them. I wonder if that residential zone is having trouble developing because of the damage to the nearby residential zones. Maybe it's not getting as much population density? I don't think that should be a problem, though. Ah, there we go. Okay. Hey, you missed the plane! Oh, well. But, okay, yeah, let's, keep going with all of this. Let's see, are we... Nope, we gotta fast forward to get these residential zones developed. Let's at least get all the industrial zones. Let's at least get all the industrial zones fully developed, because they always will, provided you have the demand and, yeah, transportation connected to it, and power, and all that. But, okay, so we got all that. Let's see, well, hopefully the middle two won't merge together there, though I'm not extraordinarily concerned about that. Let's see, where did the helicopter go, anyway? You can check on its position like this. There we go. Okay, they are way far away from each other. So let's just not worry about that. Maybe I could just, like, disconnect the airport or something. I'd have to get rid of some of the industrial zones in the area, but that might be worth it. But we'll see. Okay, getting there. This still isn't developing. Let me see if this will actually work or not. Okay, that was a little too many, but that's okay. Let's see. Okay, so then they go like that. So they downgrade their class because I don't have the forest around here anymore to raise their land value, but that's okay. I wasn't going to be getting an R-top out of that anyway. Let them max out as they are and go from there. But, okay, I think I saw the helicopter in that direction. Where you go? Oh, there you are. Let's see. Almost got all of these developed. Let's see what we got. Okay, couple... Yeah, a few 2s and 3s there. Yeah, it's gonna take a little while to get all that going. Uh-oh! It's sneaking up right behind you! Oh, or... not? That could have been bad. One time when I was practicing, I saw them, like... They almost went directly over each other, but they didn't crash, so... I'm guessing their hitboxes weren't quite lined up there, or something like that. Are you gonna, like, leave the city, dude? Oh, okay. Just kinda arcanoiding around the city, I guess. Whatever you want to do. I'm not going to chase it down every time it goes somewhere. Okay, we are on the fastest speed. It's just taking a while because the city is so big, having trouble keeping up with it. I've seen a couple of my residential zones having trouble developing here. Yeah, like even over here a little bit too. Well, we'll keep an eye on that. I do my regular review of the game upon reaching the finale here, but there's really not much to review. I mean, there's no plot, and I mean, there's nothing really special about the graphics or anything. I mean, the music is nice and atmospheric and everything, but it's not really, like, epic or anything. Not really emotional. I mean, I suppose the gameplay mechanics is about all I really can review. Pretty advanced for its day, and it certainly shows that it might have been a little too advanced given how many bugs are in the mechanics and everything. Alright, there we go. We got the R-top going. Just wait for the other one there. And we should be good. By the way, when you have the menu active like this, you can't go up from there. Kind of reminds me of Zelda 1. Except there's like a glitch or something where you could glitch your way into the HUD up top there, and then shenanigans or go underway. But yeah, well, I suppose we do that here. I heard there was like a glitch or something that let you somehow build stuff off the edge of the map, but I have no idea how that's done, or if that's even a real thing. I've never like looked into it or researched it or anything. Yeah, there's another one of those residential zones that just won't develop. Maybe I should have replaced it with a commercial zone or something. The way I laid out the city when I was, like, planning everything, we should be able to see it now. The land value radius there. So, yeah, you see the center of the city is just a little north and to the west of the center of the map because of the river that's in the way around here. But, yeah, you can see where I've got all the gifts and everything, and it's basically like a diamond shape of the land value. So when I designed the city, I wanted to make it so that the center of all of my residential zones were inside the outermost radius of the diamond of the land value of the city, so they could fully develop and everything there. But I guess some of them are a little too far out or something. Although if you have a gift, you could still put residential zones outside of that radius. That's why I developed my gifts and everything there like that. But, okay, I think that's about all that we're gonna get out of this. We got all the tops fully developed. There's some industrial, well, there's quite a few industrial zones that aren't quite maxed out. But I think we're good to go there. But, yeah, I mean, there's just so many gameplay mechanics that are just so opaque from what you could just see in the game. I probably wouldn't have even done this LP if that's all the information to which I had access. But, well, we found some intricate mechanics and everything behind the scenes there. So, okay, so now, yeah, why don't we take a look at the city before celebrating the completion of the city there. But yeah, so we got the diamond there. You see that corresponds to where I put most of my residential zones around there. And then everything should be, yeah, powered up, ready to go. Yeah, I had to change the layout a little bit from how I handled Freedom City because of the river in the way there, but I still wanted the rails, or the horizontal rail, to be as close to the middle of the map as I could for valid destinations and stuff. Let's see what we got here. Well, yeah, I mean, it is a dense population in more ways than one. I don't know if the rate of growth of anything matters. I would have no idea how that works. Looks like it operates on an 8x8 grid like crime and fire coverage goes. But, well, no traffic. We've only got the one train. But, yeah, so we separated quite a bit of the pollution there, and that's why you can see the residential zones are able to develop in the middle of those donut chains, even when completely surrounded by industrial zones. Crime should be almost nothing. Oh, I've already shown you the land value there. What radius? Actually, when I was practicing before building this city, there was actually one tile that was like dark orange, not quite all the way red. So that's why I put one of the police departments in the water like that, in order to take care of what little crime was left and fully get the map to turn on red there. Let's see, there's also the fire radius. So yeah, you really don't need to have police or fire departments everywhere in order for them to be effective. As long as you got even the lowest amount of coverage, that makes a huge difference in putting in the speed at which they can put out fires. How about we put that to the test? Okay, so we can't get flooding, but why don't we get a fire going here first? Somewhere, anywhere. Let's see, we'd also want to, yeah, let's get the time moving a little bit here while that's going on. Game? You gonna wait a week to make it happen? There we go. Let's see, well, it's not too far from my fire departments, but yeah, I do want to, yeah, let's demolish that. And yeah, the fire departments can take care of that at my leisure. Why don't we get a nice little tornado going on here? Or a water spout, as some of you guys were telling me when it's on the water there. Uh-oh. Yeah, you don't want to mess with a tornado like that. Holy cow. Yeah, why don't we demolish anything that's going to burn down imminently? Why don't we, like, not have auto go to for a little while? Because, yeah, every time... Oh, get out of there! Okay, whew. Yeah, every time the tornado destroys something, we'll get another auto go to. Might want to get out of the path of the tornado there. Then again, they keep on running into planes, so maybe it's a moot point. But, well, that wasn't so bad, was it? Now, I can't get flooding in the city now because I, developed all of the coastline in the city. Uh-oh. So yeah, this will create fires almost everywhere in the city. Why don't we, yeah, get rid of some of those there and take a look around for fires or anything that might need my attention. Yeah, let's get rid of that while we're at it. Do what I can to help out. Okay, yeah, that was all the tornado there. Well, not too bad from the earthquake so far. Let's see, I think I'll just leave that one alone. We're right next to a fire department there anyway. Though, yeah, let's get rid of that one. But yeah, I'd like to see how resilient this city is against disasters. Since I actually built some fire departments this time around. You don't really need the fire departments to deal with fire and everything like that. I mean, as you can see, for the most part, for the most part, disasters still don't happen that frequently, naturally, than, like, on easy mode. Even hard difficulty, that doesn't happen very often there. Uh-oh. Oh. I never really paid attention to the animation that they're doing there. But, yeah, let's see what we can do about him. Oh, damn it, Bowser! You can't even burn down a city right! Oh, yeah, why don't we, game? There you go. That was weird. I guess Bowser is just kind of picking up where the tornado left off or something? Well, however that works. Did something else get destroyed too? Oh, well. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, why don't we, try to contain the damage? Or not? Well, you got fire departments around here. Use them! Deploy! But, yeah, I could just demolish everything in his path there. But I just want to see the city burn. And then the world, eventually. But yeah, you could just trivialize everything Bowser is doing by demolishing buildings in advance. Now, this is the last city that the last episode that I'm going to be doing, at least for the main part of the LP. Yeah, get that out of the way. And that. But I might consider either, like, maybe a bonus episode or two going over how I planned out cities. How I determined, like, the ratio of zones that I want to have for everything. Yeah, let's get these out of the way. Yeah, basically just the whole planning process of building the city, maybe. And I may still do some other city builds, but I really want to focus my time on getting another LP going. Well, let's see how the city's holding up otherwise. Haven't really lost a lot of the population. Yeah, that's another thing with building a full city like this. It's just so big that even if you don't have fire department coverage, it's not really gonna hurt you that much. I mean, the only thing that the disasters could really do to really hurt the city is if they destroyed gifts. And maybe some of the C-tops, like the manual ones, would be hard for me to start over with from scratch. But like here, we had a C-top and another C-top there. But we have the gift there, so I can rebuild those without too much of a problem. Yeah, why don't we get you out of the way? You're not doing much anyway. But like, if it was one of these manual C-tops, like over here, that would be really hard for me to rebuild without destroying most zones in the area. Maybe even some of the other C-tops. It just wouldn't be worth it to deal with that. Man, they really cut my city in half. Good thing I got Uh-oh. Yeah, good thing I got all these fire departments around here. Yeah, I would have thought the earthquake would have done a lot more damage, but apparently not. Let me see if there's some other things that I could show you here. Yeah, let's go back to before I set everything loose. So, yeah, I wanted to have 19 fire stations so that I could unlock all the gifts. And it turned out to be just enough to cover almost all of the city. Except for, like, the corners. Which are usually less likely to be hit by disaster, but not every time. Let's see, so... Yeah, with those police departments, even with some of the landfills, that's enough to get the job done. Someone was asking me, H.C. Bailey, what happens if you exceed, $9,999 for funding, and nothing. It caps at $9,999. Even if you have like 100 or 105 police departments, you can't pay any more than $9,999. Everything is just fully funded at that amount. They probably didn't really think that much about that there. And also in the total menu here, if you go over 99 police stations, it'll overflow and then wrap back around to 0. So if I built like 101 police departments, I think it would say I had 1 or 2 or something. I forget whether it loops around to 0 or 1, whatever it is. So yeah, they didn't take that into account over there either. Let's see, we got, a history menu there. Oh, I guess they only track natural disasters, huh? Although I would question airplane crashing as a natural disaster. But yeah, we had quite a few of those. Oh yeah, someone wanted me to show the graphs of the city here. Let's see, can we go like a little farther than that? There you go, now we can get a better look at that. I don't know what these graphs mean. I mean, there's nothing indicating like a y-axis or something. I'm guessing it's the zone levels, because I tried very hard to keep the commercial and industrial zone levels the same, not the exact amount, or the individual amount of zones. So that would be my guess on that one. Yeah, pollution's kind of always been high around here. I'm guessing that's based on the overall pollution in the city relative to its development, because, yeah, we didn't have that many industrial zones before. But, let's see. Yeah, I guess that's land value or something. And, well, there's crime, as I was able to build more and more police departments. But alright, so I hope you've enjoyed Let's Play SimCity! I might have a bonus episode or 2, or maybe do some other city builds, but for now, I want to get ready for my next project. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day, and see you next Let's Play!